AAA Girls and put money in your mouth. Seriously. Collect a song.
I'm just gonna stand up.
Nice one.
That's for me. I'm just gonna take your money to save myself from embarrassment.
You will see me backstage.
I can.
Check their
See
ID.
a lot of me.
Check their IDs first.
You can absolutely have a kiss on your cheek.
What's up? Can you do me a favor? There's some money on the ground right there. I think it's mine. Oh,
No, it's just a $40.
Thanks a lot. Never mind. God damn it. That was fun, Canada. Thanks. You guys are pretty fucking awesome. I just got. Oh, I'm sorry. You're gonna hate my next song. Your mouth is already kind of open. You're like, what do we go to?
Well, I would just like to let all the people of Canada know, because you're all here tonight, that I remembered all the words to that song for the first time in 2 years.
Why haven't you put out more music recently? We were waiting for Courtney to learn all the words to the stuff we already had out.
Yeah.
1 song and 2 Christmas songs. So hopefully, you know, she'll get the Christmas songs this year.
Then we'll do another song?
Yeah.
All right. Or should we just do a third Christmas song?
Don't worry, Vicky.
Must be an American thing. Are you singing now?
What?
Are you singing now?
Where?
Are we singing? What are we doing?
I think we're doing a Q&A.
Down for some tea in it. What is this light? Seriously, I just looked at my friend Courtney and she looks like a trans hobgoblin. This light, can we do something a little lower, maybe with a gel, like a surprise pink? Move over? Oh, leave the stage and we'll look pretty, I see. Is that what you meant? The fuck? Fuck a sound check, we need a light check.
That is some high work
Play my track!
institutional lighting. Let's go.
Hi, Wilma! Yeah. Everybody give it up for Wilma!
Thank you.
Oh, you can get it. I'm not sure. I helped on the other one. Fuck it. No, seriously, can we get a little less maybe? Or like a China bulb or something? Yeah, that's the one. There you go. Bitch, you just took me halfway through my transition. Thank you. And this is the other half.
Nice.
I'm gonna buy a bunch of women's one-a-day gummy vitamins. And throw me a fucking pussy. Watch me work, bitch.
The AAA Girls! Oh, all right. Let's get to it.
Now hold it for me. No, I'm kidding.
All right, we're going to start with Alaska. I didn't write any of these.
Now, do you see a mic in your hand or duct tape on your dick? If not, you don't get to ask shit until we say so. Don't be yelling shit. Acting like Sharon Needles at a club. Yelling shit. I'm taking my prep. Everybody calm down.
So Alaska, congratulations. Congratulations on making it this far on All-Stars 2. It's been a spectacular season.
I think you mean congratulations on making All-Stars 2. Because she makes it.
Was it as much of a shock to you, the changes that they did compared to the first All-Stars? Because you all looked gobsmacked that first day. And then it kept changing.
Yeah.
But
and they didn't, I mean, they didn't tell us. It's sort of, they told you in the trailer that it was going to be like a different setup, but they didn't tell us beforehand. So when we got there and we were in the workroom, RuPaul was like, I am not sending any of you home. And we were like, oh my God, that's amazing. We were like, we all get to stay, we get to just exhibition our talent, and we all stay the whole time. We really thought this. And then it was the next day on the runway that he was like, you'll be sending home each other. Now here's the mustard gas bomb in the room. Everyone was crying. It was really sad. It was really scary and terrible.
Now, but you seem much more focused, because when you did your season, the first challenge, which was in the water, you bailed, and a lot of people were surprised that you bailed, because you had been auditioning for RuPaul's Drag Race since year 1.
Yeah.
Then you come in for All Stars 2, you seem much more focused, much more directed in the end game. And then, this last week, you had your meltdown. Now, I would like to first of all say,
She feels very attacked right now.
Is there a bush we can beat around?
No. Because let me say this. We are all very lucky we don't have cameras up our asses 24/7 to watch our low moments.
I love it when Oscar.
I thought that was a great moment.
I saw that Brent Everett movie actually.
I had a really bad day, and unfortunately there were cameras in the room. And now I mean, if you would look at my social media, it's as though I am the Antichrist. It literally, and it's like there are snakes everywhere.
And you have 2 great videos up addressing that.
It's just wacky. It's like, and the reason that I was so upset was because I wanted to go in and I wanted to Bianca Del Rio the fuck out of it, okay? I wanted to win every single challenge. I wanted to win every mini challenge, which I did. I wanted to win every main challenge, every lip sync, every opportunity they gave me a chance to fucking win. I wanted to win it. And so so I was putting a lot of pressure on myself. Even in the confessionals, it's like I'm not saying any words that could be taken the wrong way.
Right. No pronouns even.
Right. And then it was a lot of pressure on myself, and then I got upset. And so now I guess caring about something makes me a snake. So if that's the case, bitch, then I'm the queen of the fucking snakes.
Walking out, they didn't like that. They're like, fuck this, we're Team Cartier.
Regardless of how it all goes this week, because Thursday's the finale this week,
I mean, when she wins?
I certainly want to be one of the first to say this season would not have been as great if you hadn't been on it. So, speaking of seasons that were great with somebody on it, Willa. Did they ask you to do All Stars?
No. You know what? Here's the tea.
All right.
I knew it was happening, so I emailed Theron, who's like the gatekeeper of World of Wonder. He's the old queen. I was like, girl, I'm working for this gay kids camp this summer, and I was. And I was like, I don't want to say I can be there for these kids and not like show up. So will you tell me if I'm, girl. Over email, it did say nothing confidential, and he's like, no, as of now, keep your summer as planned. So someone on Twitter was like, are you going to be there? And I was like, yeah, they told me I'm not going to do All Stars, and apparently that was me confirming All Stars happening. I was like, everybody knows, we all have the internet, it's cool, but apparently I'm the Antichrist. That was before you. I'm not on the email list for WoW anymore. Logo don't talk to me, nobody talks to me, but it's fine, because I'd rather not have to answer to anybody. You don't have to boo them, they make great TV. Here's the thing, a production company's TV job is to make great watchable television at a low cost with little to no regard with the bodies that they stack up as they go. And World of Wonder makes great TV. I worked for them 8 years ago on a show called Show Dogs, Moms and Dads on Bravo. And they were
She was one of the show dogs.
Fuck off.
Before the fleet and after the main.
I hate you.
Just saying what everybody else is thinking.
It's a World of Wonder produced show, or it was, and they wanted to use RuPaul's Supermodel song, but they don't own the rights to it. So they had me come in and sing it because I'm a parrot, I can do anybody's voice, and they paid me $40 for 4 hours. And I was like, okay, and y'all have shows on Bravo, but you can't pay a bitch?
That is above minimum wage, Willem. I don't know what you're complaining about.
I hate you. They just don't treat people the way I would would want to treat people if I'm in their position. I've learned a lot from World of Wonder, especially on how I'm not going to behave in the future. They do great TV, they do a lot of great stuff, but I don't work with them no more. I treat people how I want to be treated. Every single boy you see in my video with his dick out, I probably had it in my mouth, but I've also paid them. You have to treat people the way you want to get treated, and I don't see that about that show. They build you up to tear you down. Die a hero or live to become a, what does the rest of that mean?
Villain.
Villain. Or a snake. Yeah, but snakes are edible in a lot of countries. It's fine. You really can marinate that meat. It's highly edible.
In Australia, they'll kill you.
Yeah, most everything in Australia.
Isn't that what you do to America?
Yeah, I'm barely made it out alive. Everyone else in Australia is dead right now.
Which makes you a superstar on 2 counts.
Thank you.
And she got nails on. Let me see those.
Now, Courtney, you didn't have a lot of shade your season. There didn't seem to be a lot of shade going on with you on your season.
Shade?
Shade.
Oh, I think she was bad. I was like, how are you gonna be a bitch? How a big girl gonna be a bitch about shade?
Oh no, I would never.
I was about to get mad.
But one question I would like to
Yes.
ask is, you and Jocelyn Fox, there was a huge kerfuffle, at least on the Twitter sphere. What was going on there? Because I think a lot of people thought you had, because she was a new queen. I mean,
She's adorable.
Adorable.
From the minute she walked in that room, I had big sister tendencies towards her.
Right.
And not in that unsavory, sort of from the south kind of way.
Come on.
But she's absolutely adorable, and I enjoyed getting to know her and spend time with her. It came as a shock to me to see that what happened on television as well, because I was like, oh, I thought we had a great time, and we did have a great time, but you know, it's getting dark, this interview.
Well, Shady Queens, I didn't write these
Shady
questions.
Queens. No, I love Jocelyn Fox. She's adorable, and,
Yeah.
and she wears a lot of accessories, which I think is a good quality in a person.
Speaking of accessories, RuPaul has been rocking your wig line.
That's true.
You started a wig line, Wigs by Vanity.
Yes.
How did that start?
Back in 2003 or 4, my big sister Vanity and I, we used to sit there and look at RuPaul's fucking amazing lace front wigs and just like
Sit there.
in her beauty. And Willem's projecting again, ladies and gentlemen. We used to sit there and look at RuPaul's like amazing hairlines, and we were like, how do we get these? And at the time, they were like thousands of dollars to buy lace front wigs. And so we went to China and we worked with some wig experts, and we developed these lace, one size fits most lace front wigs for drag queens by drag queens. And now everyone's got RuPaul. It was so cool to like come on the stage in my first episode, I think, or second episode, and to have RuPaul standing there looking like a glamazon and being like, oh, that's one of my wigs.
Yeah, they're seriously the best. Wigs by Vanity. They're the industry standard. If I wore wigs, I would wear wigs by Vanity.
Well said. And the American AAA Girls have become a drag supergroup. Because basically there's nobody else doing this.
Not no more.
How did you guys go from designing t-shirts for American Apparel to this?
It was all Willem.
This one here.
I'm a what's the Geppetto?
Kleptomaniac.
Fuck off. I did a YouTube show and I worked with this fun guy named Johnny Makeup. He did the I see Beyonce at Burger King. That song. Remember that? So that's Johnny Makeup. He had a YouTube show and he's like, will you come on and do this little makeover thing? And I was like, sure, that sounds fun. He's like, is there any coin? He's like, no, Mary. So I did like 2 or 3 for free. And then the 4th one, it was me and Courtney. And I was like, I'm gonna need some money. So give me some gas money, even though I rode my bike there. And then, like after that, he went back to American Apparel when that little network shut down on YouTube. So he called us when he was back at American Apparel. He was like, "You and Courtney want to do some shirts?" And we were like, "Sure, this sounds great." We were like thinking of poses, and then he's like, "Do you mind if we put Alaska in?" And Courtney was just looked at me, and I was like, "No." I was like, "I don't have to compete with her." And then he calls us back the next day. He's like, "Don't hate me." And we're like, "What?" He's like, "I added Alaska." I was like, "We love her, cool." And 3 is the magic number, and it's perfect, and we wouldn't be what we are without her. And we get to have fun on stage. We have 3 songs.
And 2 Christmas songs.
Yeah, come on. You guys still love us. It's great to like do a show and like just work with your friends. We don't have other skills, really.
Well, you have skills, man. I've seen your mouth open very wide.
Well, on that note,
She's never had a complaint.
Unhinged my jaw.
That was a compliment. I don't know why you guys.
Yeah, so it was just like a very natural thing. Like you work with people, you develop good relationships, your friends, then they're like, hey, let us put you on a t-shirt and make you worldwide famous.
fabulous. Yeah, who wants to fight with that?
And we stopped shoplifting too.
There you go. And American Apparel, just in general.
I stopped at Sephora when I got off the Sephora shops too.
That's right.
That was a hard one. Do you know NARS fits exactly the same size as an iPhone? And then when you go up to the counter, you're like, you juggle like your phone, your bag, and then if they clock you, you'll be like, oh my god, it's under my phone, I'm so sorry. It's all in my book next week.
Wait,
President of Sephora is here. I would just like to say
Yeah?
try that next week.
Oh wow, I'm not on your shelves anymore because y'all like to steal products. Like to take ideas from OCC.
They're not here. I'm just saying that. All right. I could talk to you on that. I know y'all want to hear more, but you guys have another number? Do you have one?
Not right now.
Oh, you're doing solos. All right, so I should freak off and let you guys get to it. Willem is up first.
Yeah.
Am I first?
You're first
I just
up.
need to grab something real quick. Ask me when I have a question.
All right.
Don't.
How are you, Alaska?
And I need one of the stools, so don't check all the stools.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Just leave Alaska.
Hi.
Is this how long for first?
Yeah, she's gonna fit 4 people on this.
I'm getting the hell out of here. All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna.
Okay, she's just going to grab something.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
She's running up the stairs. Has anybody complimented you on your rubber ducky tonight?
Not right out. Bob questioned its handiwork.
Isn't it beautiful?
Thank you very much. Will is a whore for a little hat, if nothing less.
Well, I'm glad that she's wearing a hat and nothing less.